Hey you guys, as you see I got on my, I used to fit me shirt. I don't care. I just decided I wanted to put on something I used to fit me, and I don't. Hi, it's my Qsymia followers doing. Yes! Okay, so you guys, now listen, this is very important, okay? This is very important what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. Okay, the medicine does work, but when you don't eat a lot, you still don't get the proper vitamins. So this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Whew, my face is getting small. But anyway, listen, go to a vitamin world, okay? See these vitamins? Once a day. Now, what I did was I boosted mine. Okay, I put a booster behind mine because the fact is, I was tired too. So what I did was I took 2 of these first day, 2 of these the second day, 2 of these the third day, and then the fourth day I did my one. Because I was not eating enough. And with that being said, it didn't make me feel good. My color. And you're going to know that you're not getting enough because you're going to be so exhausted, okay? Listen, you guys, the medication is preventing us from eating as much as we used to because it's turning off the sensor in our mind. It's telling us, hey, we're full. So the body's not getting what it's used to getting, okay? So we're going to offer you 10 tricks how we're going to do this, okay? For those who are not used to eating all the time, that seem to have binges at night, okay? Instead of taking your pill in the morning, take it midday at 3. Try to eat something during the morning, okay? Because you're not going to want to eat anyway. So you're definitely not going to eat anyway. So you're basically going to still be just nibbling either way. But then you're going to notice that your cravings are going to hit you more about between 3 6, somewhere around there. So when you take your pill about 3, by the time 6 get here, you're gonna start feeling that motion to where you're like, I want to eat, but I don't want to eat. But you're gonna want to eat, but then it's not gonna be as much as you normally would want to eat. See, that's the catch of it right there. But you still have your vitamins on board. You see? And I cannot stress the issue with the water. Okay, I will not stress the issue about the water. Okay, the water is your best friend. The water is your best friend. So with that being said, okay, so for those people, my Qsymia followers, I love you guys. Mwah. Take your pill at 3, and it should start working by 6, and it's going to alleviate their hunger. That's going to start coming around 6 to about maybe 10. Then you're going to stop the binge eating, okay? That's going to help you stop the binge eating. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, now, please, stage number 2. Do not expect dramatic weight loss because you just started a new medication. Just like it took time to get it on, it's going to take time to get it off. But it's going to work in your favor because it's going to teach you that you don't need to be spending your effort in finding food and measuring food and looking for left to right about food, and you're gonna have to multiply that. See, you know what the fun thing is? I think I noticed about this, you guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm not, please like my video and share it, okay? Please share the video. Hit the bell button, you know, that little bell button. Hit it so when you know I come on. So, you know, the more subscribers I get, the more I can help. I don't want you to put in the effort in trying to get your body to look its best. I want you to put in the effort that you must find a better way to have a better life. See, all of us, including us, the ones that were heavy, our motivation was spent on timing of food, how much food, where we're going to get the food from, to the fact that it became a lifestyle for us. So with that being said, we didn't have things to go to, and when we got bored, we just ate. When we got tired, we just ate. When we were tired, mad, and upset, we just ate. So with that being said, what we're going to do now is replace those things with something else to do. You got to want to get out in this world and see what is available to you. You got to want to not sit still on this medication. The only way you're going to get dramatic results. Now, sitting still, you're going to get the results. I'm not going to lie. But in order for it to make you feel better, you have to work with it. It's a tool. It's just like taking a hammer and a nail. You can't drive the nail into the wood unless you hit it with the hammer. It's the same thing. You can have both of them still there, but it ain't going to do no good if you're just staring at it. So you got to get up and you got to push yourself. You got to look in the mirror and tell yourself every day that you are worth every inch of your life. Because truly or not, your life truly is at stake. And when you don't do right, you're not going to get the things that you deserve. That's right. I'm just going to be flat out honest with you. Okay? And third of all, take your vitamins. Do not discount the vitamins. Because when you're in your 40s and 30s, you're not like you were in your 20s. Your body does not sustain itself long enough like it used to back in the past. So you're going to be extra tired due to the fact that you got a lot of things to do. Unlike myself, I'm a single parent of 6 children. So with that being said, that's enough cortisol level to get a stomach myself. But that's not happening because I'm learning how to multitask my days to make sure that I am priority too. And with that being said, I got to get the vitamin in. I am loving the fact that I can actually say all I wear is lipstick and eyeliner and no powders on my face, no nothing on this face. And it's literally all I'm doing is drinking water, taking my Qsymia medication, and living a great life and feeling great and not tired. If anything, I'm trying to pray myself to sleep at night because I got so much energy now because I came out of that. But I did not do it by itself. You got to get a multivitamin and do not discount it. The one I just showed you guys, I think at Vitamin World, I think it was only $14 for about 120 of them. But like I told you, you're going to use it as a booster at first because of the fact that you are not eating as much as you're used to eating. Your body is searching for nutrients. We wasn't getting that from Burger King. Sorry, check no. We wasn't getting it from McDonald's. Check no. We wasn't getting it from Chick-fil-A. Check no. We wasn't getting it from anything because they were all empty calories. So when you add in a multivitamin, it's better sources of vitamins that the body's going to need to keep you from doing the cravings. You guys, your body's not necessarily craving for the sugars because it doesn't really know that Burger King exists. Because what blood cell knows Burger King exists? Come on now, let's be ready to. What blood cell knows what a Burger King is? Think about what I'm saying. What cells knows what a candy bar is, or a Snickers, or a Dunkin' Donuts, or anything like that? It knows the quality of a substance. So what if you give it what it's actually asking for? Nutrients. So when you add your multivitamins in, your body is going to do less of the cravings because you're supplying it with everything that you need. Believe what I'm telling you. You're talking to Binge 101 right here. Well, it used to be. And boy, did I binge good. Oh my God, did I binge good. Boy, you talking about somebody used to get 2 bags of donuts and sit it right here on the side and hurry up and try to gobble it down before she got home because she knew the children were going to come and get it. What? No, I'm going to keep it real with my followers, okay? 110% real. Because I want the results that I got that y'all need to get too, okay? And number 4, get somewhere that you love being and doing, that you earned, that you want, and that you deserve. If that means some of y'all go get a dress that's 2 sizes small and put it on your door, do that. For some of you gentlemen, if it's something that you are encouraged to do, if it's you getting a jar and putting $5 in for every pound that you do, or if it's a jar you put in $2 every pound that you do. It's something that will hold you accountable for what you're asking for. And it'll get your mind focused off going to restaurants. It'll get your mind focused off of the things that we're used to focusing on because that's all we knew. So if you got a jar that's sitting up with all this funds in there, you might think about how much money, how much dollars I got in here. All about that dollars. So that is just something that I did for myself to get myself motivated. And now I also like going to the gym. I love going to the gym more now than I ever have, because it's nice when people come up to you and say, God, dang girl, you look real good. And I was like, you remember me when I was 400 some pounds? And as soon as they say yeah, I'd be like, why you didn't say something then? I gotta go, bye. Bye. And they look at me like, why you acting like that? Because if you didn't love me when I was heavy, you surely hell ain't gonna love me when I'm skinny. Because I was still the same individual. I just had a problem with the person, or getting her to line up with that person on the inside. Now that I lined her up, I can adore her and appreciate her more. But first I had to give her an assignment. And the assignment was called Life More Abundantly. Now say this with me, y'all. Life more abundantly. And that's what we want. Life more abundantly. And we're not going to get that from anybody. We're not going to get it from the gym. We're not going to get it from the people in the gym. We're not even going to get that from the kids. We're not going to get it from our finances. We're not going to get that, but through prayer, constant prayer, and constant meditation on what we truly want in life. All the stuff that we're asking for, you guys, is a plus. But when it comes to your individual health, abundant life is the way to go with everything, because you're going to need something that you can hold accountable when you feel at your weakest. It's going to be things that's going to make you stressed, to make you want to go out there in the world and do the dumbest things, and you're going to sit there and blame that reason for that. But you cannot continue to keep up with that lifestyle, because that lifestyle eventually would take you out the game, and everything that you stressed about will still be in the game. So I don't know about the rest of y'all. Some of y'all got to understand what I'm saying. The game is played no matter how you or I are not available to play the game. But when it's concerning who you are and where you want to go in this life, you got to press to the mark and knowing that you're worth it. So that's tip number 4. Now tip number 5 is this. That's not who you are. The pill is not who you are. You're not going to sit there and calculate every pound that you do, because you're going to become dramatic frustrated when you don't get it. And then you're going to be like, I paid all this money for 3 pounds. But it's not all the money for 3 pounds. It was something that told you that it's working. But you got to put the oomph behind the 3 pounds to turn it into 6. You got to put the oomph behind the 6 to turn it into 9. You understand what I'm saying? So when you continuously keep going to that damn scale is going to disappoint you. And it's going to put you in scale hell. Say it with me. Scale hell. So my recommendation would be, do not get on the scale until it's time for you to go back to your doctor to weigh in. I don't get on the scale. I refuse to get on the scale. I won't do it. I just won't do it. Because if I realize that for that important month that I've only lost such and such amount of pounds, I will forget about the fact that I lost no pounds with the time of not being on the medication, and I'll be upset because I only lost a certain amount on the medication. So what I don't do is I don't weigh myself. I just don't do it. I don't do it because I'm just wasting the opportunity to find something better to do with my time. And then that's just a trick of the enemy. That's not going to give me an abundant life. That's going to give me a headache and stress and make me cause myself to go out there and get some more donuts and some more anger management problem. And I just might cuss out the next person next to me. Who knows? So that's tip number 5. Stay off the damn scale. Say it with me with a smile. Stay off the damn scale. Okay? And tip number 6. You are valuable as you are. If you got to look in the mirror every day at yourself, I don't want you to look in the mirror at your eyebrows or you putting on your lipstick. I don't want you to look at yourself combing your mustache. I don't want you looking at yourself picking up your afro or pulling on a dress. I want you to look into your eyes and tell yourself how much you appreciate yourself. Because to be honest with yourself and to be honest with this world, we don't tell ourselves how much we appreciate ourselves, and we want the world to tell us how much they appreciate us, but we never take the time out to show appreciation for whom and what we do. Because once you start showing appreciation, the more appreciation you show, the less rejection that you have to worry about this world trying to hold you by it. So if you got rejected by something that didn't feel right, it's okay. If somebody didn't like you because of a certain reason, it was okay. Because I was okay with me. I was okay with who I am. And the world didn't give it, so the world can't take it away. So I had to learn to look in the mirror every day into my eyes and tell myself how I appreciate everything that I've done. I appreciate I getting up to the morning to go to the gym. I appreciate I did not go get that donuts today, even if I failed tomorrow. I appreciate the fact that I tried on something new that I bought for myself, even if it didn't fit at the moment. I still took the opportunity to buy it out of the store because I liked it. That type of ideal, okay? Remember that I told you guys to share the videos because I can't go live unless I got over 1,000 people following me. And that's pure whoever these people I'm going through call YouTube. YouTube! So I'm hoping that I'm inspiring some people to understand that I thrive on availability, because in order for something like this to come out of me, it couldn't be bought with a price. It was given to me to give to you guys. And I understood it was to be heavy. I understood it was to try everything and still fail. I knew what it was like to be at home tying a shoe on the side and then being winded just because I tied one shoe. I knew what it was like to pick my body up and then felt tired and wanted to sit back down. I knew what it was like when people stared at you because you wanted a bite of food when they were eating the same bite of food. I knew what it was like when you wanted to walk through the gym door and then you had everybody looking at you as if you were the criminal when they were doing the same thing that you came to do, but because of the fact you came in and announced it because you wanted to change, they made it harder for you. So we here to let them know, look, nobody's going to reject us and nobody's going to send us away, because we are Qsymia meat for share the video if you liked it. I'll see y'all when I see you. Bye, you guys.